Oh, so I am all loaded up. I'm headed out to my local state park. You can see I've got on my windbreaker, which is the jacket by Seaton. It's raincoat. It's cool today. It's about 50 degrees right now, and it's wet. And between the 50-degree weather and a little bit of dampness in the air, it feels pretty cool. And it's still pretty early. It's going to be a gorgeous day as it unfolds today, so I'm really looking forward to that. But right now, it's damp and cool. So I'm going to head out to my local state park to get some, speed work in. It's a form of HIT training, so I'll read you the, the format for the workout if I were running it. So warm up for 10 minutes. Then go at 10K pace for 5 minutes, have 60 seconds to recover, repeat that 6 times, and then cool down for 10 minutes. Now, if you're following along, and you might remember that from the last set of speed work that I did, last set of intervals, I was to get up to threshold pace. I guess it would be more of a threshold run the last time. So, I was to get up to threshold for 25 minutes. But today, using an interval format, I'm going to have a total of 30 minutes at threshold, but it's going to be in 6-minute segments. So it'll be a little bit different. This is more of a HIT training, I guess, that high intensity training, which is really, it's an excellent way to build up your cardio, build up your VO2 max, that kind of thing. So I'm looking forward to getting into the workout. Of course, I'm converting it all over to my mountain bike still. It won't be long, and I should be running again. And, I'll give you guys an injury update here really soon. It is what it is. It's kind of a day-to-day thing, but, I'll bring you guys up to speed here, like I said, in a future video. But it won't be too long. It won't be too long because, after all, the Chicago Marathon is just a handful of days away now. It's less than 30 days. We're getting down to about 4 weeks. About 4 weeks. In fact, I think it is 4 weeks from today. No, tomorrow. Today. I don't know. It's getting really close, though. All right. I got to go get this one done because I've got a lot to do today. I got up early just for that reason. I have a family reunion to go to, and it's a little ways out of town, so I need to get on the road no later than about 10 a.m. And this workout altogether, because I'm converting over to a bike, will likely go an hour and 20 minutes-ish, somewhere in that ballpark. So I need to get that one in so I can get back and get a shower and all that kind of good stuff and get on the road. So, all right, let's get out to the park and get this one done. Let's go do this thing. All right, so we made it down here. I decided on the way in that I'm gonna pivot, change my plans just a little bit on how I'm gonna go about getting this workout in. So I'm gonna go out on some dirt that goes around the lake as opposed to using the pavement because there's just a lot of traffic. All right, I gotta get into this workout because time is running short. All right, let's get this one done. One of the things I'm going to be focused on today is really staying seated, because when I'm up out of the saddle, it puts a lot more load on my ankle. And as I mentioned a few videos ago, my tendonitis has flared up a little bit, and that could be really bad. I don't want to repeat what happened in April, because that was just terrible. It was really, really painful. So I'm going to do the best I can to be focused on offloading as much weight as I can, and the way that I can do that and still try to get my workout in is to stay seated in the saddle more often. So that's going to be a little bit different, be working my legs slightly differently. I'm sure my legs are going to get tired a little faster today. That doesn't mean that I won't come up out of the saddle from time to time, because that's important too, to just basically kind of stretch it out a little bit, because you can get pretty tired and pretty sore if you're constantly in the same position. But it won't be up out of the saddle for long periods of time like I've been doing in the past. And that'll basically be my plan going forward until I feel like my ankle is back to where it should be. Oh goodness. I'm gonna get into this one. To do that, I'm gonna downshift just a little bit. Try to get going here. All right, let's pick up the pace. Try to raise my heart rate. I'm starting at about 108 beats per minute right now, so I've got a ways to go. All right, wish me luck. Whew, bumpy ride. This is a bumpy ride. Man, sure is a lot harder when you hit the dirt. 147, finally got up there. It's taken all that time to get up to threshold. I have found though that the first interval is always the hardest. It takes the longest for me to get my heart up to threshold level. But once I'm there, it's much easier, even after a 60-second recovery period. Oh, dang it. My heart rate dropped some. Oh, goodness. Some workouts feel harder than others. This one definitely feels a little harder today. I need to slow it down as I get out onto the main road. My recovery time, I think it should work out just to be about one lap around the boat launch area. Oh, time to get a drink. One more to go. Now I'll probably pick up the pace a little bit coming back, because when I do this one, this will be number 5, it'll take me down to the boat launch, but I'm parked over on the other beach side, so I still got to come back this way. And you know, I do have 10 minutes to cool down, but I might pick up the pace a little bit through there, because like I said, that first session was kind of a struggle for me to get up there. Okay, my heart rate's down to about 118 beats per minute. My minute is now up. All right, let's get into it. Oh boy, the deer are really out. I just jumped 3 or 4 of them, and I didn't get a good count. They were just scrambling, and I felt a little bad for them because they were out here on the pavement. They were just up around this corner up here. Yeah, so they were scrambling a bit, and because they were on the pavement, their hooves were kind of sliding as they were kind of spinning out just a little bit. But they all ran back into, you know, the wooded area here on my left. They were right about, well, I could see them around this corner, so they had to have been up here just a little bit further. Yeah, probably right in here is where they were, and they all just took off into the woods. So much fun to see them. Always makes my day. All right, so those intervals are done. I got 10 minutes to cool down and get back home. So that workout is complete. I think it went pretty well. You know, again, the goal was to get my heart rate up periodically. So rather than a consistent or steady 25 minutes, it was done in much smaller chunks with a recovery, short recovery period in between time. In total, I'll go about 15 miles today. On another day, a different day, I might go a little bit further than that, but today I'm a little crunched for time, like I've mentioned a few times already during this video. So, all right, you guys. Hey, thanks for making it to the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it for you. As always, run tall, run strong, be kind to one another. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, you can email questions, comments, video to runtall2020@gmail.com. All right, you guys have a wonderful day. Oh goodness, I got just a little bit further back to my car. All right, we'll see you later.